case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 2003, a high-stakes legal battle unfolded in the United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit. The principal figure involved was Frederick Schultz, a renowned New York City art dealer known for his specialization in ancient antiquities. Schultz was accused of a clandestine criminal operation, smuggling priceless Egyptian antiquities, including the head sculpture of Pharaoh Amenhotep III, into the United States. The precious artifacts were not simply procured through run-of-the-mill channels, they were illegally taken from Egypt without the government's consent. The plot thickened as both Schultz and the U.S. government locked horns, debating the true ownership of the confiscated historical artifacts. This dispute centered around a critical aspect, a patrimony law known as Law 117. Under this law, the Egyptian government claimed unequivocal ownership over any national antiquities found after 1983. Schultz contested this claim, arguing his activities were justified considering that these artifacts were ownerless. However, the American judicial system found these assertions unconvincing. A lower district court expounded on the true nature of Law 117, categorizing it as an ownership statement, thereby legitimizing Egypt's claims. This decision, coupled with persuasive testimonies from various Egyptian officials and industry experts, culminated in Schultz's indictment. Not one to back down lightly, Schultz made an appeal. He remained steadfast in his conviction that Law 117 could not be construed as an ownership law. However, the court rejected Schultz's perspective, stating that the NSPA, or National Stolen Property Act, squarely addressed the criminality of acquiring property stolen from foreign governments with valid ownership laws. In an escalating wave of dismissals and rejections, Schultz's arguments were overruled, and he was found guilty of the charged offenses. The consensus of testimonies presented by Schultz's colleagues and employees further solidified the court's reasoning against him. Given his well-known expertise in the field of Egyptian antiquities, his ignorance of the controversies surrounding Law 117 seemed improbable. Thus, with the final gavel, Schultz's fate was sealed and he was sentenced to 33 months' imprisonment. In a thrilling conclusion to the legal saga, the United States Court of Appeals upheld the district court's decision. Ultimately, regardless of one's stature or prestige, the pursuit of justice necessitates that no stone is left unturned, even for the most ancient of them.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of climb.